Hello, everybody. This is Gary. Today is October 29th, 2022. It is Saturday morning at 6:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States in Rochester, New York. And this is my coping with schizophrenia blog entry for today. I know it's very early, but I got up early and I just thought I'd go ahead and make this video real quick. I just finished some meditation. I took some Klonopin and I took my morning meds. As far as my psychiatric symptoms today, it's kind of early in the morning to tell for sure, but they don't feel so bad right now. My paranoia levels are not that high. My delusions are not that strong. My anxiety levels are not that high, and my depression is not that severe. Um, it is still dark outside, or it's starting to get light. Um, I live in Rochester, New York, so it's getting colder. The nights are getting longer. The days are getting shorter. Um, and I suspect all of the weather and day-night time changes will make it more difficult for me physically and mentally. Um, as winter approaches, my depression tends to get more severe. My anxiety gets more severe. My auditory hallucinations become more pronounced and louder. My paranoia and delusions get worse. Physical pain from arthritis and other types of pain, like nerve pain, joint pain, tend to get worse during the winter. I do have arthritis in my spine, in my upper spine, and at the very base of my spine. I have a lot of nerve, muscle, and joint pain. That's why I take Cymbalta. I assume that I have fibromyalgia, which is what Cymbalta is often prescribed for. Um, Fibromyalgia just means you have a lot of unexplained pain throughout your body, muscles, joints, nerve pain, um, joint pain, that kind of thing. Um, I slept pretty well, even though I got up um, very early this morning. But then again, I went to bed fairly early, so I pretty much got a sound night's sleep. Um, Insomnia has not really been a problem for me. Um, there are times when I wake up early in the morning. There are times when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm able to fall back asleep. But that's not as bad as insomnia that keeps me up for hours on end and for days on end. I tend to do poorly when I don't get enough sleep, as most people do, whether they have schizophrenia or not. Yesterday, my paranoia was pretty strong. I thought people were following me, laughing at me, making fun of me, um, judging me, looking at me, plotting against me. Right now, it doesn't feel that bad. Um, I had an appointment with my peer support specialist yesterday at my mental health clinic, and I did not keep the appointment. I canceled it. I will reschedule it next week. I have an appointment with my therapist on November 7th, and I just saw my therapist 2 days ago just to touch base. Um, as winter approaches, I'll probably be seeing my therapist more often, once every 2 weeks instead of once every 3 or 4 weeks. Um, and I'll probably continue to see my peer support specialist once every 2 weeks. The reason I canceled the appointment yesterday is that I felt extremely tired, not motivated to do much of anything, and my paranoia delusions, anxiety, depression, and auditory hallucinations were pretty severe yesterday, and I just couldn't motivate myself to go outside to do other than my walking and physical therapy exercises. Um, Beyond that, I wasn't motivated to do much of anything. Um, I feel okay right now. It's early. It's hard to know what the day holds, but I'll do the best I can.